Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot. And today I'm going to be doing a timeless reading for anybody that needs it. Um, doesn't matter if you watch this today, next week, next month, next year, okay? So it's whatever's coming in your direction. This is the message that I'm destined to give to you. So, to all my subscribers, thank you for your patience. I am back. To my new members, welcome. I do very unique tarot readings. I use a lot of symbolism as well as my intuition and any messages from any of my guides. Okay? So let's go with it. Like I said, this is a timeless reading. If it resonates, fine. If it does not, make sure you check your moon and your Venus signs. All right, here we go. Situation is improving. Be more assertive. And compromise is necessary. Okay, Aries. There's a certain project that you have been working on. You've put a lot of effort. You've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, in a sense. Okay, you've taken the necessary components out of your personal life and you put it into this project, whether it's a home improvement, it could be a new career change, it could be going back to school, it could be trying new ways to save money. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this is just your confirmation to let you know that you are starting to reap what you have sown many months ago. Okay, keep being more assertive in what you're doing, and you'll start to see the fruits of your labor. There still might be some more compromises that you might need to partake. Okay, so try not to let your temper, because you are a fire sign, get ahead of you. Okay, you're on the right path. You're good to go. Okay, all right. Let's go to the next sign, Taurus. Hope everybody is having a good day today. Things are at a standstill, unlikely outcome, and no need to worry. Okay, Taurus. For some of you, I feel that there's a romantic partner out there that you're trying to entice, or maybe you don't know how to guide him or her into your radar, in a sense. Okay, I got a feeling that there has been some rejection with this person. Maybe they just want to be friends. Maybe they don't want to have anything to do with you. Okay, don't put all your eggs in one basket. There's really no need to worry. There are better things ahead, and that person just might not be ready, and or it just might not be the right time. Always remember that whatever energy you put into things is exactly what you're going to get out of it. Okay, so if you're going to be worrying, you're going to get more worry. Okay, if the outcome was unlikely the first time, doesn't necessarily mean it'll be unlikely the second time. Now, also remember that whatever you believe is what you will manifest. So if you believe that these two cards here, at being at a standstill, which could lead to the unlikely outcome, okay, then that's exactly what you will generate in your experience. But at the end of the day, you need to let these two go, move those to the side, and don't worry, okay? Hakuna Matata, all right? Take your time, reassess the situation, see what other options there could be. Sometimes it might not work out because of you and not the other person, okay? Remember, everyone is you pushed out, okay? All right, so that's it for Taurus. Next is Gemini. Uh-oh. Big changes. Take a break and recover first. All right, Gemini. I got a feeling that you guys are in a new job, and I got a feeling that you have taken on some more responsibility in this job, more so than what you probably thought, after you signed the contract or read the fine print or whatever the case is. Try not to do everything all at once. Take moderate breaks. Do a little bit here, take a break, do a little bit there. If you have to take your work home with you, or if you are working at home, still, do things in moderation. Now, if there's a deadline, okay, obviously, meet the deadline the best way that you can. If it's no deadline, if it's a project that not necessarily has to be in your career, it could be a project in your personal life that you want to improve on, whether it's, a gym, going to the gym to get fit, or start fasting, or eating healthier, or, if you want to situate a certain period of time every other Thursday to read a book, try not to do everything all at once. I got a feeling that you're kind of rushing to your end goal. Step back, reassess, take a break, recover first if you think you've gone overboard, okay? Sometimes recovery and reflection can be just as important as the changes that you've already been presented, okay? So try your best to take things in moderation, okay? And sit back and reflect, all right? All right, Gemini. Okay, the next one is Cancer. Okay, 3 cards. Get more information. Reconsider. And don't stop what you're doing. Okay, Cancer. This get more information card, I got this feeling that for some reason I think they're thinking that somebody is cheating. Don't jump to the conclusion. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't condone cheating by no means, but kind of look at the bigger picture. Are you a contributor to the cheating? And if you are, what can you reconsider doing? Okay. Now, there's also a possibility that if you're thinking that your loved one or your beloved is cheating and they're not, why do you have this doubt? Is it because he or she's coming home late from work? Is it because he or she the routine is completely different now? Okay. So don't jump to conclusions. All right, Cancer, you guys are water. You're fixed. Okay. Look at every aspect of the situation. Okay. Get more information. All right. Um, Again, remember, your thoughts create. Okay. But in the long term, don't stop what you're doing. Okay. All right. So you can go with the flow or you can go against the tide. All right. Um, you look at all your options. Reconsider what your trigger points are and reconsider the action to those triggers. Okay. But from the long term of whatever this is, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. Just be mindful of what is presented to you and be assertive into looking into not just how, but also why, and maybe even how and even when. Okay. So sometimes there's more to the iceberg than what's being shown. Okay. Don't be afraid to go deeper. All right. Okay, so the next one is Leo. 3 cards for Leo. Opportunity awaits. Not the right time. And unfavorable. Wow. Okay, Leo. The doors are opening up for you. Career, money, and love. However, you want it to come when you want it to come. And you think that it's not the right time. But everybody else seems to think the opposite. Don't take your misguided opportunity as an unfavorable situation for you. Okay. If you notice, your opportunity is here and your unfavorable is here. Okay. Just because you figure it's not the right time does not necessarily mean it's an unfavorable condition. Opportunity comes when it comes. Take it when it's presented to you. Try not to allow yourself to be your own demise. Okay. Just because you didn't get it on Tuesday and it came a week from Tuesday doesn't mean that it's a bad situation. Okay. We all create our realities. Your words have power. Your thoughts have power. Okay. But if you keep thinking it's not the right time, it will turn into an unfavorable situation. Okay. Alrighty. So the next one is Virgo. 3 cards for Virgo. Recover first. Make contact. Oh, wow. Big changes. Okay. Those of you who are Virgo, I got a feeling that you've been overexerting yourself. And I am a Virgo myself, we are a service to the other signs. We're all about organization. We're all about getting things done. We take this no bullshit attitude. Okay. Sometimes even we have to take a step back. Making contact, not necessarily with others, but with yourself. Going within, more meditation, more prayer, more self-reflecting, more gratitude. Okay. All of that leads into your recovery. And in return, that will have big changes. Now, from what I can see, is big changes for the better, not necessarily for the worse. Okay? Always keep a positive mindset. If you feel that you're doing too much, then by all means, scale back a little bit. Okay? Have that work and home balance. Okay? There's no need to drive yourself crazy at work, grinding the wheel, and then coming home and sleeping for the next 4 days because you're tired. Okay? Do things in moderation. Inner cleansing, shamanic breathing, talking to water, like I said, prayer, meditation, the Ho'oponopono prayer, whatever you do to recover, okay? And it doesn't matter what situation that you're in. Recovery is necessary. Healing is necessary. Cleanse yourself. Make contact with your spirit guides, with God, with Jesus, whoever that you pray to. Ask for cleansing, and big changes will definitely come about. Okay? All right, Virgo. All right, here we go. Libra. 3 cards for Libra. Uh-oh. Perfect timing. You are ready. And this card fell out. Not the right time. Interesting. It's a contrast here. Okay, Libra. So, you got a blessing that's coming in. You're ready for that blessing, but however, you are on the verge of talking yourself right out of your blessing. And there's a lot of people that do that. They pray and pray. They hope that prayer is answered by the divine. They receive it, and the next thing you know, they doubt the whole experience. And it takes them right out of their blessing. So, if the timing is right, and you are ready to receive it, okay, don't talk yourself out of it. Don't say, oh my gosh, it's not the right time. A blessing comes perfectly anyway, okay? You've manifested it. You've prayed about it. You've meditated on it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Keep your eye on the prize. Don't allow yourself to lose something that you've cherished dearly, okay? Don't let other naysayers talk you out of your blessing. Don't put it on Facebook or Instagram or all this. Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, okay? But like I said, there's some of you out there, Libra, that you've gotten your blessing, and then somebody's telling you, oh my gosh, this is not the right time. It's not going to work out. Man, it could have came any other time but this. Don't do that. Don't do it. Accept it. Take it. And go about your business. Okay? All right. So the next one is Scorpio. Give me 3 cards for Scorpio. Uh-oh. Unfavorable. Reconsider. Wow, take a break. All right, Scorpio, the most elusive of all of the zodiacs. Most of you out there think there's everybody's against you, and they're not. Okay, you need to reconsider stinging the target that you are trying to get rid of. Okay, you need to reflect, and you need to take a break. Okay, um, there's so much going on in Scorpio's mind. Yes, I know you guys can see through the BS. I get it. I get it. Okay. However, everything is not unfavorable. You don't want to show signs of weakness because you don't want to show yourself vulnerable. Okay. You will self sabotage yourself in order to save yourself. And that's not good. That's not good at all. Look at what you're doing, reconsider your actions. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. Okay. Everything around you is not unfavorable. Nobody's out to get you. Okay. You can put the scorpion stinger down. You don't have to have it at the ready every time you go out. Every time you walk into a room at work. Every time you go into the bathroom and you see somebody you don't know. You don't have to orchestrate a certain speech to people just because you feel that they might accept that. Get out of your head and get out of your way, Scorpio. Calm down and reconsider. Don't make decisions when you're mad, and don't make decisions when you're upset and sad and depressed. Okay? Inner cleansing, inner reflection. That break will do you wonders. Okay? All right. Next one is Sagittarius. 3 cards for Sag. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yes. Unlikely outcome. Compromise is necessary. Okay, Sagittarius. So whatever blessing or prayer that you have prayed for, meditated on, is coming from an unlikely outcome. Okay? However, from that unlikely outcome, you got a blessing in disguise because you had to compromise within that unlikely outcome. Okay? There's a switch on you. This is something completely unexpected. This is something that's in your favor. You did not take a lot of action into it, even though you guys are fire. And I know because Sagittarius is my moon and Venus sign. You did the necessary steps, and now you are getting a blessing with interest. Okay? This is something completely unexpected. Something that you really didn't put a lot of thought into. It happened, you kind of dealt with it in a different way, and now it's like, okay, wow, this happened. Okay, cool. All right. So Sagittarius, you got something extra coming. All right. Okay, we got Capricorn. Fellow earth sign, Capricorn. Give me 3 cards. Very likely in the near future, and no need to worry. Okay, Capricorn. Some of you have a promotion coming up. You've been working your ass off. You've been doing everything that your boss has told you to do, asked you to do. You've even done extra. Some of you are worried about your finances. You're going to get a little bit of a boost in your income. It's not going to give you a Maserati or a Bentley, but it's something that is going to help you get out of a little bit of a ditch, okay? You have an idea that a raise is coming, whether you've heard it from the higher ups as you were passing by one of the offices, or maybe there was a rumor going around at your job, okay? There's going to be some type of bonus, whether it's Christmas bonus, whether it's Bob over here is retiring and his position is going to open up before Christmas and you can slide in that position, you know, before you can start doing presents and whatnot, okay? It's coming in the near future. It might not be Christmas. It could be at the beginning of the year. It could be around next month. It's just hard to say. It's kind of vague. But for some of you out there, Capricorn, you've already been told that you're getting this position. So really, you shouldn't really have to worry about it at all. This is something expected from management. And another story could be that those of you who are entrepreneurs, you have already been approved of that big loan that you've taken out so you can expand your business. And now you're just in the process of looking for property for expansion, buying extra office space, buying extra items for your for your warehouse or your consulting services, hiring that new person, okay? So things are coming and you're already aware, okay? There's really no need to worry. I mean, some of you want it faster than others, and that's the human side of us, but it's coming, very likely, and you'll get it, okay? Just don't doubt. All right. Okay, Aquarius. You need 3 cards. Oh, wow. Well, 2 of them came out already. It depends on you. Okay. Release it and keep positive. Okay, Aquarius. Now, you guys are the indecisive one in the bunch. You got to make up your mind. You got a decision ahead of you. Some of you want to hold on to the past. You need to release it and let it go. And keep positive about the outcome. On the other hand, some of you like to overthink. Again, at the end of the day, it depends on you. Your thoughts create. Okay? Your whatever you put into the universe, it will come back to you. Okay? Release what no longer serves you. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be those old 1980 parachute pants that we all used to wear, those of us who are old enough. And you've been watching and looking at those pants, and you know you can't get back into them. But somebody else can use those, okay? If they're in good condition, obviously. Let it go. Release it, Keep a positive outlook. When you release things, you'll get things even better to replace it. Think about it. If your bowl is full of blessings and it keeps overflowing, you can't enjoy the new blessings, okay? Sometimes you have to clean up in order to get more, all right? Stop hanging on to that old furniture when you know you can afford new furniture, and give your room or your house a different energy flow. You know, release what no longer serves you. Stop worrying about everything. Stop being so indecisive. Make a decision, make a firm stance, and keep positive. And you'd be amazed at what the outcome might be. Okay? Alrighty. Pisces. 3 cards for Pisces. Things are at a standstill. Be patient. No need to worry for you too. Okay, Pisces. Another water sign. You guys don't like change. You're fixed. Some of you prefer to be at a standstill. Some of you prefer to kind of just tread in the water. Others of you want to hurry up and go against the stream, okay? In this case, either way is all right. You can be patient. You can try to hurry some things up. It might work, it might not. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Some of you are a little bit overthinkers. But I do feel that some of you out there, you're on the right path with your career. But for some reason, some of you want things in a hurry. And it's nothing wrong with feeling that way. I wouldn't put too much stock into it. But let things flow organically. Allow things to grow on its own. Allow things to flourish on their own, okay? Don't be in such a rush. Take things easy. Like I said, you can rush a little bit, but it's not really going to make a difference, okay? But while you're being patient, don't put all your stock in being patient. Do other things. And then next thing you know, it'll come to you. Okay? All right, guys. I'm going to do 3 cards for collective. For all 12 signs. Oh, wow. Well, I said 3, but actually all these came out, and I'm going to do the ones that fell. All right, so we got change paths within the next few months. Obstacles are disappearing. It's perfect timing. And very likely. Okay, so collectively, guys, some of you are changing paths, okay? Whether it's expansion in your business, whether it's adopting a child, changing jobs, going back to school, you name it, okay? For some of you who haven't had confirmation, it could happen within the next few months, okay? Some of the obstacles, obviously, that some of you have been facing are starting to disappear because you changed your path, okay? This is the perfect timing. This is the perfect time now to get everything that you need, everything that you deserve, everything that you want. It is very likely, okay? A lot of people don't like to change because change is uncomfortable. but it can give you so much more growth than where you are being stagnant. Okay. January 2025 for some of you, November 2024 for others. Okay. Walls are crumbling. You're more motivated. You are more in tune with your power. Don't allow society to tell you that you're not powerful. We're more powerful than what society wants to give us credit for. And I'm saying this as a collective, okay? Be in service of others as well as yourself. Be in harmony with others, with yourself, with nature, and everything else within your orbit. Allow the divine to come in and cleanse your ego, changing paths, giving you that new version of yourself. You know, your organs all shed dead cells and regenerate cells each year. You're a new person than what you were before on a cellular level, okay? Use that same blueprint to cleanse and release things that no longer serve you. Go toward your dreams. Don't allow people to tell you that you can't do it, or you're too old, or you're too fat, or you can't do this because of this. Don't worry about the naysayers, okay? If you want it, do it. Don't let nobody stop you. I don't care what they say. I don't care if it's your parents. I don't care if it's your job, your manager, your friends, your neighbors. Doesn't matter. But always remember, you reap what you sow, regardless, good and bad. Okay. Everybody reaps. Karma's everywhere. Okay. So anyway, guys, I really appreciate you guys allowing me to spend some time and give you a little insight. And if you have not already subscribed, please do so. That will help out the channel tremendously. I am going to be more active on the channel from now on. Thank you so much for everything. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Be blessed. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.